They called him Old Man Raggedy, my father. He spent 16 hours a day hunched over a wooden bench, breathing in the smell of old glue and bitter poverty. He mended the expensive shoes of men who wouldn't even look him in the eye. I remember the nights he'd come home, his fingers bleeding from the thick needles. He'd place 3 small coins on the table and push his dinner plate toward me. I ate at the shop, Mary. He'd lie. But I could hear his stomach screaming in the dark. As I grew, the world tried to break me. While the girls in my village wore silk and hopped into the cars of wealthy men, I wore my father's oversized hand-me-downs. They called me the servant girl. They threw dirt on my skirt and mocked my silence. One night, a group of boys cornered me behind the market. They offered me gold for my dignity. They told me my father was a failure and that I'd die in the dirt just like him. I fought. I ran until my lungs burned and my feet bled. I came home crying, my dress torn, but my soul intact. My father didn't say a word. He just washed my face with a damp cloth, his hands shaking. 10 years later, the leather dust finally took his lungs. On his deathbed, his room smelled of medicine and cheap candles. I held his hand, the hand that had built my life out of scraps. He looked at me and whispered, "Mary, the world tried to buy you, but you weren't for sale. Thank you for making me a rich man before I go." He died with a smile that no amount of money could ever purchase. Today, I don't wear hand-me-downs. I sit in a boardroom, and my children go to the best schools. But sometimes, I see the girls I grew up with, the ones who took the shortcuts. I see them in the shadows of the hospital clinics, mourning pregnancies they didn't want, crying over men who never loved them. Their faces painted thick to hide the regret etched into their skin. They have the gold, but they lost the peace. I realized then, my father wasn't just fixing shoes. He was building me a foundation that would never shake. True wealth isn't what you carry in your pocket. It's what you carry in your heart. If this story touched your heart, please like this video and subscribe to join our comment. Your support helps us keep sharing stories that matter. In a world that tries to tell young girls who they should be, let's give them the strength to know who they are. My ebook, My Body, My Superpower, is the perfect gift for girls aged 8 to 12. It's designed to build the same kind of unshakable dignity and self-love you saw in today's story. Support the channel by grabbing your copy today. Click the link in the description or the pinned comment to give a young girl the gift of confidence. Thank you for watching, and remember, your character is your greatest wealth.